How can I help you?
Okay, so these are the ones I have not done yet. FF1 Classics. Agility, Mega Phoenix, Agility Plus Plus. Well, that's level 70. Water Gust Seed, Arrow Gust Seed. Again, those are level 70.
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Alright. I should have all of their data. Oh, it looks like they have region on right now. Haha. Death. Alright. Hopefully the extra accuracy pluses will make death stick even more now. I mean, they're 50% more weak to death anyway. I mean, they're so weak to death that, you know, it doesn't really matter anyway. It was pretty much going to hit them guaranteed.
What?
But yeah, I want to do accuracy plus a whole bunch just so, you know, the needle attacks I was hoping would hit more often, and so that, like, death would stick a lot more. So that whatever something was vulnerable to death, it would also stick more of the time so I could kill those a lot easier. Darn it. I wish I would stop resetting. Vampire Pedigree. FF Classics 2. Huh. You know, I want to see if I can kill them on death as well.
This looks like bad news.
I'll get us through this.
Alright. They are just as weak to death as they were last time. It doesn't matter if they're level 70, I can one-shot them.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter how freaking strong they are, or how little my damage my attacks do, if they just immediately just get annihilated like that.
Oh.
Look at that, they got, oops. It didn't even matter. Because, I mean, you know, them being stacked, you know, being super strong, level 70 or whatever, 20 levels above me, it didn't matter. It didn't do anything. All it did was just, like, make it easier for me to kill them with instant death. I got accuracy plus. Wait, no. Is that what I got? Hold on. No, I think it was agility plus plus. Yeah, agility plus plus. I believe is that. That's what I got. Agility plus plus. Let's see. Dark resistance sounds pretty good. Although, hold on. Let me give him magic plus. No, no, no. Not you. But I'd rather save my seeds for something that I use more, like a lot of the time. So that it's not going to waste. Because seeds they're expensive and they're like one-time use. I wonder what happens if I try, because I believe this thing already has, Blizzara, doesn't it? Blizzard, Grudge, Banish. Yeah, Blizzara. So I wonder what happened if I placed Blizzaga. Would it give me like Blizzaja? Like an ultimate ice attack? Strength, agility, accuracy. I was hoping for another magic up. I guess I'll hold off for now. Alright.
Yes, what?
I mean, you really can't cheese these battles with your champions, but, I mean, your champions really can't cheese most fights anyway, since they're typically one-time use. For the most part. I mean, you can save up 3 stars and use a 1-star guy 3 times. You can do that. Vampire, this guy might be a little tricky, because typically the vampires they're resistant to death. And they also use dark attacks. Let me try another day in the sands. Now, this one's level 52, so this one should be easy.
Come on, bring it.
Let's be.
This one should be a piece of cake. How much is their health? Oh, that's kind of a lot. That didn't do too much. Yeah, I kind of wished her evade and counter would kick in more. Although I suppose I could equip more evasion stuff on her. There you go. See, that's good. I can't really use thousands of needles on these guys because, you know, with 3 targets, if we distribute it a little too much. Darn it. Even the tiny amount of resistance they have is still making me miss. Whoops. I tell you, my Cactuar stack seems to be resistant to most things. It seems like whatever they use elements on me, I seem to resist most of them. I really need to check it, like, what my resistances... What are the resistances for this stack? Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Except for dark, most of the elements are resisted. I mean, fire and ice are just, you know, neutral. But everything else besides dark is resisted. But the problem is that this stack is very weak to dark. So any dark attacks are going to give me a big problem. Alright.
This is it.
Wow. Okay, I think that hit the maximum amount of times. I mean, I saw that number pop up at least several times. Also, I got a Quake Seed. Like, that was an absolute massive amount of damage just now. At least 10,000, if not more. Like, I'd have to go through my footage and just check exactly
Tell me what you do.
and count how many of the numbers popped up, but that was an absolute ridiculous amount of damage. Now, the level 71s, I can beat if they're vulnerable to death. Otherwise, not really. I'm not sure if this one's possible. I need to check to see what they're at.
Huh? No way.
Hey, are we up to this?
Yeah, like I figured they're very resistant to death. Not much HP, though. Well, I guess let me see how much I can soften them up.
This is it.
Dang, that looked like it hurt a bunch. Miss, are you serious? I gotta say, that was kind of weak. The fact that that missed like that. Dude, come on, no. That was weak. Oh, no, not this. Crap. Oh, Jesus. Dude, really? Oh, hold on. Oh, crap. That's not going to work, is it? I was like, maybe I can use Grudge. I'm like, wait, no. Grudge will work on a lot of things, but not these guys because of its dark nature. Ah, crap. Bro. Yeah, I know. All right. I'm just gonna start over. I'm not wasting any more of my items on these guys. You know, I put a lot of accuracy ups, and still I'm missing constantly. This is ridiculous. 1000s of Meals Plus actually did a pretty good job on both of them, though. I'll try again.
Look.
But it kind of annoyed me, though, that...
You're totally going down.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Alright.
Take this.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh my god, that was so much worse than last time. Makes me want to freaking vomit. Because that was, dude, for real. It hit once on both of them. That was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, that definitely did the trick, I gotta say. Bro. That definitely hurts them a lot. Hmm. Oh, thank you. Holy Wrath, definitely. That pretty much carried me through that one. Yeah, his Thousands of Needles Plus didn't work so great that time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, that didn't work at all. Oh boy.
come back soon.
That made me sad. I was like, oh, really? The first time it worked pretty good. It actually cut both of their healths down, like, fairly decently. And because Thousands of Needles Plus,
Tell me what.
it's fixed. It doesn't matter if they're stacked or how high their defense and stats are. You know, it's pretty much going to do the same thing regardless. Okay, this one should be freaking easy.
I won't hold back.
Right. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. I had a problem with this guy last time, didn't I, when I tried this? But he was too strong before. I'm pretty sure I have one of these guys. Yeah. Seriously, I seriously hate this attack sometimes. The fact that it doesn't hit more than once sometimes is so annoying. I put a bunch of accuracy pluses on it specifically so that I'd be able to get multiple hits. Well, that and so that death would stick. So that whenever I'd use death on something, if they were vulnerable to it, it would most likely hit them. Like, more often. For those, like, two reasons.
So,
Although I'm not sure if it's entirely random whether or not Needles hits a lot or just like once. I mean, it's just so frustrating when it only hits once. And I'm like, oh, really, dude? Let's try this guy. I can't remember if they're vulnerable to death or not.
Watch it. This'll be a tough one.
Huh? No way.
Actually... Bingo bongo. Yeah, I think their other forms were more resistant to death than these guys. You have no resistance to death. Okay.
No trouble at all.
Predictable.
I mean, I really didn't need to capture them because I got their mementos And I already have the forms I can turn into. I already have 2 of those guys in my inventory. So, okay, so Death pretty much carried me through that one. Easy. Alright, so just this one. Because, again, normally at this high level, you can't really do any damage to them,
I'll get
really.
us through this.
This looks like bad news.
Yeah, these guys are going to be trickier. However, I can beat them by using prisms. Yeah, I can capture each one of them. Nope. Confusion. I can use instant death on this guy. Interesting. Crap. That didn't work out. Ow. Oh, okay. I gotta start over. I thought Reflect was on the other guy. Because they have a lot of freaking health. Yeah, they got a lot of health. However, one of them is still pretty vulnerable to death, and the other one I can just straight up capture. Although, I should be able to technically capture both of them to just straight up win automatically. But, what do I get for winning? It might just be not worth it right now.
So,
Water Gust Seed. That is pretty handy.
come back soon.
But I kind of don't feel like dealing with them right now. I'm probably saving way too much. Apparently, I wanted to save again. Okay. Okay, now I want to see what's going on in the girls' tea room. What the? She's not here. Okay. You know, that's the first time I've seen her just not be here. Well, I guess I'll talk to Tama. Because that was weird, though. She's just not there. She's always there.
My goodness. What's with these especially long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back. Let the pretty pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluff butt! I am going to wash! You're so good!
What?
I brought Tama like you asked.
Oh, Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you. Tama, can you talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Night summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them.
Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna?
They're horrible, bad things completely beyond the description.
They're
Well, maybe you should try anyway?
they're just machines.
Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky. And that's not a poetic exaggeration.
What? But that's nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once they manage to invade a world, no one can stop them ever. Not even Crow herself.
Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something?
Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to world and leave chaos in their way. Which leads to the question why, I suppose.
X9?
But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm afraid so.
Bad news?
Me and the Seraphim have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until
The every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will.
I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea?
Oh, sure.
Water's so hot it's almost steaming. And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming.
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
that wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg. Oh no. No, no, no.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole googleplex of worlds.
A goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
1,000,000 worlds?
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think. Yes.
So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No. That can't be true.
You saw it happen.
We messed up. Those guys in the armor, they used us. They invented a false prophecy and tricked us into opening the Ultima Gate. Mom was just the bait.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude. Hey, hang on. Anna Crow is the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's one of them.
No way! Absolutely no way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
All right then. I guess I'll let it go. So, like, why'd they pick us? How come we were even able to do something like that?
I was hoping you would know. If you're going to ask someone, you should ask your big sister.
You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Awen. Lon?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I guess she might be awake.
Okay, let's go back to this floating sky fortress. So, is she back in the tea room? Oh, she's back now. Where the heck was she before?
Would you mind if I take a little nap? What now?
She was just straight up not here before. For the first time in, like, the whole game.
Which champion would you like to awaken?
Oh, I guess nobody.
What now? Whose soul will you touch?
What do I got? Oh. Can I do this one yet? No. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to access that one until I actually beat the game. Because that one's a 5-star difficulty. Nope. Stop. Go back. Back. Oh, Balam Garden is just regarded as a straight-up town. Also, hold on. I want to see if I can teleport to any of the areas that are infested with Cogna right now, or if they're blocked off. Huh. Saronia Harbor is just sealed off. Saronia Harbor, it looks like it's encased in metal or machines. Hmm. Hmm. They said that towns that were under the influence of the Federation were converted. Oh, the only area I see that's completely blocked off is Saronia. I guess I'll go here for now. I thought more areas would be blocked off, but I guess not. I need to go to the infirmary, right?
Sorry. I'm a little preoccupied right now.
Okay, but we need to talk.
What is it? I'm sorry.
I guess I'll go to the deck. Oh, she's here. That's quite the outfit.
Hey there, Owen.
Tell me one thing. Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
Why?
But I do remember you're my sister, Win.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Huh?
Do to you? But Win, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop.
Huh?
I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Win...
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But it wasn't the knights.
Well, who then?
Probably
I
you.
wanna know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is she here? Is she still alive?
Yes, they're here. Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Lorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
But you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Owen, Are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking.
But you went around in a mask tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it.
Well, it wasn't her in the mask. It was like a doppelganger.
Siren!
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos. Leave now. Go back home and never wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Gosh, Bomb.
She didn't give any answers.
Cloak is her problem. She didn't tell us anything.
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess she did. Okay, but what do they need saving from?
I don't know.
You know, from the Knights.
Hey! What's going on? Did you see that mirage? Where's Alan? That explains what happened. But then, what are you two going to do now?
I'm not sure.
I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire. We need more manpower, as much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tama are right, and we can trust what Enna Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages and find our family.
Yeah.
Great. Okay then, the airship. We'll let you borrow it. The skies are yours. Go on out there and help wherever you can.
Also, the way she talked about it, obviously it had to have been, it had to have been, us that freaking trapped her in the cage. She talked like she absolutely hated us. Like, she despised the twins. Huh.
It's good that we're helping the League out, but remember, we need to round up more mirages. Tama, these Cogna things, can you tell us more about them? They look powerful.
Like mirages, some of the Cogna are strong and some not so the much. Then again, the tough ones are really the tough. In fact, some of the Cogna have such powerful defenses that regular attacks that won't even leave a scratch on them.
Dude, what? How are we supposed to stop them then?
Remember, we're not the only ones out there fighting. There's Cloud, Squall, Lightning. We're all gonna have to learn to help each other out.
Right. Good point.
Chapter 21. Chaos in Grimoire.
Okay, so where are we supposed to start?
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Cogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel!
Oh, but that's the kind of stuff you should definitely consult with Seraphi.
Why her?
Hang on while I go in to get her.
Why would she know?
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're gonna make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
The what?
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold. In a teensy world like this, that basically only amounts to everything.
Whoa, now that's cool!
Huh? Is it cool?
Well, I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be the cooler if you picked up facts instead of rumors.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Cogna we're after. Sound good?
I forget where it was. Where was it? The harbor that was blocked off.
Here's the latest.
More runaway trains.
There you have it. Here's the latest. There you have it.
Figaro
Here's
Castle.
the latest. There you have it. Here's the latest. There you have it.
Okay, I wish I could skip past the dialogue a little faster.
Here's the latest.
Wait, maybe the... Oh, maybe I can with... Oh, I need to test that. Four-legged machine. I wondered if that's the ultimate weapon I saw.
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
Kinda.
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she help us reach everyone?
You're right. Inside her room, we can skip around to any point in time that we want.
Maybe, but only one place at a time.
To board the airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map.
Interesting. So, my ears are itchy. Hold on. Jeez. Oh man. Jeez. Oh man. It's bugging the heck out of me. Oh, shoot.
Want some tea? What now?
First of all,
Which champion would you like to awaken?
let's save these guys. Well, I mean, awaken these guys and then save everyone. Cannon fodder achievement.
What now?
Also, let me see what those guys do.
Goodbye.
I got Terra and Una last, I think. Oh, that's interesting. I want to see them all and see what they all do, if possible. Ugh.
Hello. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I probably have like 10 things that just opened up. Oh boy, yeah, I kinda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 new things. I thought I was exaggerating when I said 10, but nope. 5 Cogno Lords. A whole bunch of those. 3, 3, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. I guess I'll go in order of the difficulty. Let me do the 3 ones first. I have a ton of things to spend on these at least.
Chocolate, come quick!
Oh, well, hello there, Bartz. What's the matter?
It's Boko. He's been choco-napped. It's gotta be Hyperion. He and his gang are up to no good again.
What?
Huh.
So Boko's here, huh? That's amazing, Chocolate. I don't know anyone else who can pick up a Chocobo SOS.
Oh, yes. Well, so tell me, how was Boko choco-napped again?
Well, you see, I was kind of taking a nap, so I'm not entirely sure how it all went down. But suddenly, I could hear Boko quaying. He sounded unmistakably hostile, just like when we faced that black Chocobo.
Wow. But I'm quite certain I would have sensed it if Hyperion was still around, which can only mean it must have been something else. Master, what is it? Huh? Bartz, Boko's in big trouble. We have to go in now.
Wait, the master's on her head?
Chocolate, how do you know that he... Hey, wait up! Boko,
What is that?
What in the...
Is that a robot chocobo?
So you're this specimen's owner. It's about time.
what the... This Chocobo can talk?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Chocobo Galeen! No,
Huh?
don't you see,
Hey,
Bart?
just hold on a
it's
sec.
being translated
Isn't
by...
that the same chick that was sitting on your head? Whoa! That thing was alive?
Hey, pay attention.
Yes, well, you could...
Wait, it's a
say
Moogle
that,
inside of its body.
but it's more like I live with it, so...
Stop running your traps. I'm trying to talk over here. This Chocobo seems to be pretty intelligent. Makes you wonder why he bothers caring so much about his human owner. He ought to be completely ashamed of himself. And I had such hopes that he'd be a prime specimen when we Mecha Chocobos populate this world.
Wait, hold on. Mecha Chocobos? Populate this world?
For far too long now, this world's Chocobos have nuzzled up to you humans. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard?
Isn't that normal? Humans and Chocobos are... I mean, take me and Boko. We've always survived by helping each other out.
What you call helping each other, I call subjugation. Everyone knows Chocobos are smarter than humans. It's time for Grimoire's Chocobos to welcome the Cogna and become this world's dominant species.
What are you talking about? Boko would never want something like that.
That's right! And the same is true for all the Chocobos out there!
Huh? Who are you? How very unusual. Why would you go and lower yourself by siding with this human?
Me? I'm not lowering anything. The Chocobos of this world are already perfectly happy without your help.
You think being enslaved by humans is happiness? What a heaping load of Phoenix down. I've heard enough. Boko here is coming along with us. You made a big mistake spying on us. Now you're gonna pay the ultimate price.
Oh my god.
Not spying when you go and blab it all over the place!
This thing is full of guns.
Whoa! A robot Chocobo! How cool is that?
Tama, you should make yourself a robot too, made of genuine tamamantium alloy.
No, I think you should be the robot.
Good idea. If we did that, then we can dismantle him whenever he gets out of line, right?
Dude, you're scaring me.
So, this is probably why when I looked at the abilities for the last Chocobo evolution, and it said like metal this and that, and like overdrive and all this like stuff that sounded like it sounded weird and like mechanical in nature. I was like, why is it? I mean, like either it was either a Chocobo in armor or something like this, and I was like, this kind of figures now, but I was like, what the heck? Why is it like? I was like, why is it like saying metal? I was like, am I getting armored Chocobo as a final evolution? But no, apparently you get a legit Chocobo Terminator with built-in guns into its arms. Right. The only thing it's vulnerable to is Berserk. Man, see, they only hit once again. Where's Heavenly Wrath? Okay, let's try it again. That's what I'm talking about. So that's why it's vulnerable to Berserk, because it uses it on itself. It's a little late, though. I just wanted to get one good hit on with thousands of needles plus. That's so crazy, though.
Bongo, you okay, buddy? I missed you too.
I can't
Hey
believe they
there, pal.
wanted to rule the
Good to
world
see
with
ya.
cognified chocobos. What a nightmare. That no-good mecha chocobo.
Yeah, I guess that explains Hyperion. I bet you that he must have been cognified by those scoundrels too.
I can't even imagine. Ah! Oh no, yes I can!
Oh, that reminds me. That chick perched on your head. It was doing the talking, right? You want to explain how that works?
Ah! Oh, let's just say... Oh, hey, you know what? I've really got to get back to the shop.
Do you realize what this means? I may have just found the one chocobo that can speak our language. Huh? Hey, wait for me, Chocolate!
Chocobo Ching!
So now I should be able to transconfigure my guys. I just gotta pick it up from her.
Evening. What now? Who's so...
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah, because I was confused. I either thought that it was like, either I'm getting a big Chocobo encased in armor, or like a straight up freaking robot, because I was like, that's the only way it would make any sense, is if the Chocobo was either encased in metal or made out of metal. It made me think of it being sort of like a robot thing, because it was like overdrive, and I was like, what? That doesn't sound like a Chocobo ability, it sounds like something a machine does. I was like, what the? It sounded so weird. I was like, something's weird. Because I kind of, at first I expected kind of like, you know, a big chocobo, like a fat chocobo, but then the scan data kept saying, like, no, it's not a fat chocobo. That's not what you think. It's something different. Because the scan data game said there's no fat chocobo. Or at least not with this guy. Fat chocobo might be its own thing. Oh boy, this is freaking weird. I can joyride in this thing? That's funny. Neat. I can joyride in a metal freaking Mecha Chocobo. Although, I kind of was expecting that. Just because, like, most of the things you can joyride on are large. Chocobo is literally the only thing that's medium-sized that you can still joyride on.
Welcome to
That's kind of neat.
now. Who sold?
The 5 Cogna Lords.